Topping our news, a man who barricaded himself from officers last night is now in police custody, but it didn't happen without incident, as that suspect allegedly stabbed a canine before he was arrested. 13 on your side's Trevier Gonzalez joining us live near the corner of Leonard and Garfield on Grand Rapids Northwest side with the latest details. Trevier.
Yeah, Kirk, good afternoon. This is a very different scene than when we were on this morning. We can tell the police tape is down, and this is an idea of what the scene looks like. I want to give you a look. These are the containers that were used in order to get that subject, at least their attempt. And you can see these canisters, some of them are actually unused. Now, they were used into this home right over here. You can see those little holes. Those were used as a means to help drive him out. But as you heard, it was that police dog that ended up being sent out, being later stabbed, that ended up causing that police response. Now, a spokesperson for the Grand Rapids Police Department has not released the identity of the man who was barricaded in the home here, but said earlier this morning that the man would probably be taken to a hospital because he was bitten by that canine, or at least by a canine. Now, we're told this standoff ended up lasting more than 6 hours with police. Captain Dixon with GRPD says it stemmed from a felony-level assault back on Saturday. Police say there were times when the man had stepped out, fired shots, and even running out of the neighborhood before going back inside the home. Ultimately, police used tear gas to get this man out, but once again, it wasn't until the canine unit was sent out and was later stabbed that police say. Now, we ended up talking with a neighbor, and he says this incident itself was just very chaotic.
I seen the cops, I didn't know what was going on at first, and then I went outside, then I heard a gunshot. That was the first shot. And then I guess he must have ran out the house. I didn't see him come out the house, but they started scrambling, trying to set up a perimeter, you know, and it was going all around. He must have ran through over there. And then I came outside, I seen him run back in the house, and that's when I heard the second gunshot. Then the GRPD was right there, and then they just backed off like they were getting shot at. It was just chaotic.
Now, when it comes to the condition of this dog that was stabbed, the last we were told is that the dog itself was undergoing surgery. However, we were not told any specifics of what those injuries might be. Live in Grand Rapids, Trevier Gonzalez, 13 on your side.